Hello everybody, this is the Hammer and Airsoft Smith. It is 4:05 p.m. and it is 49 degrees. This is the 2000 round review on the WE 4.3 Commander M1911A1 gas blowback airsoft pistol. They run for about $89 to $100, and it's a full metal pistol, and it is very incredible. Very, very incredible. Especially for the price. Like I just mentioned, I mean, $89 to $100. That's pretty damn good. Got your standard WE single stack magazine for 1911s A1s, and holds 14 rounds. I usually put 7. There are some minor changes to this. I'm going to try and be brief because I have mentioned it before. So if you want more information on any of this, you can just go to the playlist for this gun, the WE Commander M1911A1 playlist. Okay. Real wood, real steel M1911A1 Packmeyer, I think it's like a rosewood or cherry wood finish. RA Tech flat serrated backstrap, mainspring housing, customized dovetail on the beaver grip for the 5.1 high kappa Commander hammer. It comes with a longer guide rod. I have a standard government model GI guide rod in there. It's got a bull barrel, 14mm counterclockwise threads. Right now I have the adapter on there purely as an option because I've been playing with a suppressor I got. I'll talk about the suppressor in another video maybe. So, beautiful finish, kind of like a lightweight Commander, kind of like that two-tone black as the real steel. The lightweight Commanders, they were aluminum lower receivers or frames, and then the rest was steel. So it gave two different color contrast, like you see here. So that, I don't know if they meant to do that, WE Tech, or WE USA, whatever. I don't know if they meant to do that, but kudos to them. Good job. This is a Gen 4 WE 1911A1, so it was in that weird cuspy era just before the Gen 5s, where the paint was pretty damn good for a WE, except for certain areas like the grip safety here that wore pretty nasty looking. That doesn't look right. Everything else wore pretty realistic, and that's what we're going to be looking at. Wear and tear 2,000 rounds later, and it's still smooth. It's still like glass, and really an incredible gun. This is one of my favorite guns to shoot. It's got some of the best felt recoil. It's not light really at all for an airsoft pistol. It's not light, but it's not like real heavy either. I mean, it's not like the G&G M4s or something like that. But then again, that's a carbine and this is a pistol. So, but that being said, this is a pistol. So, close quarters combat is what it's made for. So, and with being a 4.3 barrel, you know, don't expect to be hitting carbine rifle length, you know, distances. Don't expect to have incredible accuracy and range out of this. You know, again, it is what it's made for, CQB. But for a backup, this thing is phenomenal. It's very, very nice, very reliable. I hardly had any issues whatsoever. I had one issue where I had fitted my custom 1911 stock to it, and sometimes where I would fire and I get stuck in half cock for some reason. I really do think that was because of that stock, because it never does it otherwise. So it might be something to do with the grip safety not being correctly depressed or something. I don't know. I think it's safe to say to rule it as that. But the main issue really is when firing. I don't remember how many rounds in, but the outer barrel disconnected with the hop chamber. These come apart. This sleeves over a piece that comes out to about here, and it's got some ribbings on it. And you can see it got a little ugly because this fell off when I was shooting, and I wanted to go slip it on and it wasn't going on right, and then it got stuck and I had to shift it. Yeah, messing with barrels is not fun. It's really not. But you can see a lot of the wear on the barrel. I'm not talking about this seam, what I just mentioned when messing with putting the outer barrel back on. That is not normal wear and tear, that's from tools. But these areas, that's all normal wear and tear. That's after 2,000 rounds. You got your internals, your rails. The hammer I installed almost immediately, so any wear and tear, and the hammer was not used prior. It was immediately taken out of a spares high kappa 5.1 frame and thrown into this gun. So the hammer's pretty much been on there stock, so to speak. Very nice trigger. Very nice trigger reset. Much better made than the Gen 1s and Gen 2s. Or 3s. 4 and 5 are the way to go. Good thing nowadays that's pretty much all you're going to be getting, unless you buy something secondhand or they got some laying around. Okay, let's not forget about the mortises. I have a slight chill, so I feel a little jittery. I don't know why, because I don't even feel cold. It's so weird. It's just cleaned. Hasn't been fired since it was cleaned. And we put the mock suppressor on. Just cause. I have to hop in the sweet spot for where, for how I train, like what range I have, what distances I shoot, or, you know, what I would expect from this pistol is how I have the hop set up, by the way. But here you go, mock suppressor. With that being said, it's mock, it doesn't actually do anything, but it is really sweet, it's very nice. Okay. We're going to do just a little shooting. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, a fantastic performer. At the end of the day, my only qualm was that the outer barrel got separated when I was in the middle of firing. Other than that, very comfortable. And with that being said, before I go, I want to mention the size. I know I mentioned the size in prior videos, but to pretty much, without even showing a comparison, Glock 17. That's pretty much like the closest thing that I can compare the size to. Alright everybody, thanks a lot for watching, and Hope you enjoyed this video. I know I haven't posted anything in a while. Take care of yourselves, you know. Be safe. It's crazy out there. It's really, really crazy. Alright, you can find me on Instagram, the Hammond Airsoft Smith. And have a good night.